Do you need to know how to deal with a silverfish infestation using DIY methods? I'm sure you are familiar with this scene. You're busy folding clothes when something moves and catches the corner of your eye. It's silvery, shiny and long and a bit alien looking, and it moves across the floor like a fish. It may be a silverfish, and even if you just see one, you could have an infestation on your hands. It's time to act now, to act fast, as these critters could cause costly damage to your home. What are silverfish? Silverfish are long, silver, soft-skinned insects with 2 antennae and 3 long legs on either side. They are also known as carpet sharks or fish moths. They don't have any wings and they have a distinctive metallic shine. Some people believe they can bite and even that they may be poisonous. But they are not, and in that sense they are completely harmless to humans and pets. They are probably the least dangerous of household pests. The primary problem with the silverfish infestation is the damage to property that they can cause because of the fact that their staple diet is starch, and therefore they feed off anything that contains starch. What does this mean for your belongings? Well, it means that things like book bindings, bathroom caulking, and adhesives of any kind are in danger. Silverfish will also wreak havoc on carpets and rugs as well as leather. It goes without saying that the faster you can take control of the silverfish infestation, the better it will be for your property and your possessions. Signs of a silverfish infestation to look out for. Before you determine how to deal with the silverfish infestation, you need to determine whether you do in fact have an infestation. Silverfish are nocturnal and shy, out of a sense of preservation from predators, and it can be difficult to identify a silverfish infestation, as the silverfish tend to hide in places where they are unlikely to be seen by humans. They enjoy hiding in places that are warm and humid, such as laundry rooms, furnaces, and attics. They can also be found outdoors in places that offer some protection from the elements, such as in nooks and crannies and places around porch lights. To identify a silverfish infestation, you need to be observant and look out for certain signs. For example, if you notice small marks in your book bindings, it could be an indication of a silverfish feeding on the starch of the adhesive. Silverfish do leave some waste in the form of yellow stains and nearly microscopic black pellets, which would be a telltale sign of an infestation. How to deal with a silverfish infestation? Before resorting to chemical pesticides, there are a few natural alternative remedies I would recommend. Cedar shavings. Silverfish are deterred by the smell of cedar shavings and will often leave. You can spread the shavings around any entry points to the home and as near to the suspected nest as possible. Cedar shavings can be purchased in bulk. Lavender oil. Lavender oil deters silverfish. Pour several droplets of lavender oil into a spray bottle filled with water and shake vigorously to mix. Spray the mixture on bathroom caulking, between tiles, and anywhere you have observed signs of silverfish. Diatomaceous earth. If cedar shavings or lavender oil options don't work, you could also try diatomaceous earth. Diatomaceous earth can be very effective against silverfish. Block off the area that you wish to treat and keep children or pets from the possibility of ingesting the substance. Sprinkle diatomaceous earth around the area believed to be infested and let it sit for 24 hours. The next day, carefully vacuum up all powder and dead insects. If all else fails, consult your local pest control services. How to stop a silverfish infestation. Since silverfish love moisture, check your home for any leaking pipes or other sources of unwanted water that could lead to humidity. Get rid of old magazines, newspapers or books, unless you want to keep them, in which case seal them in plastic containers, preferably with some cedar shavings. Wrap up. Although not directly harmful to humans or pets, any sign of an infestation needs to be dealt with immediately to avoid damage to property. Hopefully this video has been instrumental in showing you how to deal with a silverfish infestation. What do silverfish remind you of? And what do you think of them? Please drop a comment below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel.